Hi everybody, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the Golden Ash TV. How are you? How is everything where you are? Hope you're doing just fine. Alhamdulillah, I'm doing just fine too. What do I have today? Today I'm talking about those types of men. I have 5 of them that you have to be watchful about. Watch out for these 5 types of men. Before we go any further, please subscribe to my channel so you can get updates about my latest videos, and then you can also check me out on other social media platforms like Facebook, and that is Ashuurah Mutale Diamonds and Ashuurah Mutale Fans page. Then on Instagram, it's Ashuurah Mutale official page. Then Twitter, it's at Ashuurah Mutale. You can find me there with all my great inspirations. Otherwise, let's just get straight to today's theme. This is watch out about these 5 types, call them categories of men. Just like we all know, my beloved sisters, there's so many sisters out there who want to get married. How will you know the right man? Because different men come with different ideas, with different tricks. I call these kind of men heiners. These are hungry heiners who want to take advantage of sisters. I call them cowards because a real man wouldn't really do what these cowards do. Well, how can you find out? And how can you be cautious? You simply have to be alert. When someone talks about something to you, how they bring the topics, how they present themselves, all in all, by the way, we can never be so sure. But it's all about praying to Allah. It comes first before anything else. Because no matter who you are, no matter how trained you are and how alert you are about these things, and someone will always come and lie to you and take advantage. First of all, one thing we should know, my beloved sisters, is that giving ourselves to these men for free grabs. When I talk about free grabs, this means with them exploring our goodies before paying my head, before paying our dowry, before coming to our parents and taking us rightfully. You know how much some girls really rush into it, thinking it's the way to win their heart, to win these men off. No, that's not. Because trust me, there's nothing new that you're going to show him that he hasn't seen. These men are so explorant, they're adventuring, they meet all sorts of girls and women. So when you think you want to rush into him and show him what your mama gave you that could really win him off, I think you're wrong and you're taking a dead road. So be very, very, very careful, my beloved sisters. Well, we are looking at these 5 categories of men that we should be so watchful about. When he approaches you, they tend to talk about marriage right away before they even get knowing you. That is point number 1. This is at the first category of that man. He mentions marriage right away because they know we are looking for marriage lately. Girls want to settle, they want to get married, but where are the men anyway? They are nowhere to be seen. So when he approaches you, he will mention about marriage. I'm not saying whoever mentions about marriage is fake, but most of them lately, these brothers, these men, these cowards are using the word marriage. They're looking for a wife. I've been wanting to settle for a very long time, and now that I found you, I need no one else. Will you marry me? Before he even knows you, before he even knows your second name. So when you hear about marriage and this is what you've been looking for, you jump high to the sky and you're like, Alhamdulillah, don't jump high yet. Don't rejoice yet, because it could only be a trap that he wants to get you to explore your goodies. With that much excitement, then some girls, some women think if he's mentioning about marriage, that means this is my Prince Charming, and so I should just give in myself to him. That is wrong. In fact, I'm warning you about this, my beloved sisters. I've seen so many sisters falling victim for this. So many of them. He told me in the first place that he was going to marry me. He just splashed it in my face right away. I think, maybe, come on, my beloved sisters, please, let's wake up. Let's wake up and not fall victims for these heiners. So that is category number 1. Category number 2. This man will tell you how much he loves you and how much he's everything. I mean, you are his better half, his complement, his everything when you are with him. But when you get out, subhanallah, he'll shy away. He doesn't want anyone to know about you. He doesn't mention you to anyone else. Please be watchful. Wake up. Come on, think. How would someone who tells me he wants to spend the rest of his life with me, someone who tells me I'm his princess, I'm his whatever, those names that they use. Why in the world wouldn't he want you to be known by any of his people? Please watch out. Okay? Watch out for that man who is shy about you in public. First of all, my beloved sisters, one thing we should know is that in Islam, there's nothing like intimacy before halal, before nikah. So whoever that I'm addressing those people who are looking, or who are looking forward to getting married. Right now, you're in the process of getting married. You're praying to Allah, you're fasting, and you're requesting Allah to give you this opportunity of marriage. There will be so many men who will approach you, but how will you escape these men? SubhanAllah, I told you in the first place, we can't escape them, no matter who you are. But at least, please, keep alert. Wake up. When someone does what, when, how, at least in your mind, wake up. Don't just be asleep all the time and, get so excited. You should get out the excitement. No matter who he is, no matter how he looks, please don't get excited, because the minute you get excited, he'll see that you're excited. And how much we give ourselves into them, we fall so easily in their arms that they take advantage of us. Okay, the third category of man is this kind of man that when you bring the topic of nikah, he shuts it down. He either makes himself busy into something, or he doesn't want to even listen to what you're saying. Come on, my beloved sisters. For whatsoever reasons that you have to go into a relationship in any way, it should be the halal way. Let's stop thinking of, because if you are with someone and you mention to them about nikah and they don't want to discuss about it, if at all they help you, because that's what you want to hear, that is helping you. If he talks about the topic, it never lasts. It's like he finds other excuses of shutting down the topic and bringing in some other things. Just know he's not the one. He just wants to grab you. He just wants to explore your goodies. My dear, if we don't be smart, how many men are we going to have before getting the right man? And how are you even going to know that this is the right man? You have to be smart. There's nothing for free. We are Muslims. Let's not drop our crown. This is what it is. Islam teaches all aspects of life. It has taught us all those steps. And in my next episode, may Allah accept, inshallah, talking about this. Yes, we will see how can you tell that he might be the Mr. Right, because I told you in the first place that you can't know, no matter who you are. But at least, yes, there's some things that I can tell. I mean, when someone acts so weird, when someone acts so like these 5 categories of men that I'm trying to describe. Okay, so the first one was he proposes right away before even knowing your second name. The second one, he doesn't want anyone of his, not even his friend, to know about you, despite the fact that he tells you that you're his everything. The fourth category is that kind of man that he pesters you all the time to visit him at his place. Come on, girls. You are a woman or a girl, whatever, and he is a man. So what in the world would he be taking you for to his home? Come on, simply look in his eyes and tell him, I don't have time to waste, because there's nothing new you're going to see. What? After all, he wants to be, your husband and wants to marry you. If he will marry you, you will see everything after nikah. Because when he gets you in his home, you will escape. Come on, let's not fall like young kids. Because seriously, these kind of men, they will always insist. Well, when you insist about nikah, yeah, I'm going to marry you, but at least you can check at home. Oh, give me a break. You can't get ghee or butter near fire. It's going to melt. And that's where Shayateen wants. So please don't take risks. That was the fourth. The fifth category of man is that kind of man who never asks about your details. He just doesn't want to know. Not asking about your mother, your parents, your siblings. He just doesn't want to know. Because he knows what he's targeting at. So my beloved sisters, let's be very, very cautious. In everything that we do, in the way that we do them, what we do when, why we do what. So my dear ones, yes, that is it for today. Let's just keep ourselves so alert about everything. Yes, about everything, because these hungry hyenas do exist. They are out there and taking advantage. They're destroying lives. They are destroying souls. They are destroying hearts. Innocent ones. Plus, you should also be watchful for that man who tends to be on you 24/7. Like he's got nothing else to do. Come on, with a serious man, he doesn't have to be on you 24/7. Why? Because he is busy taking care of other things. But this man who wants to distract you, he just wants to give you no time to think of anything. Would he be lying on me? Would he be doing what? No, he just doesn't want to give you time. So please be watchful. He'll call you all the time. He'll be asking, baby, did you eat? Did you take breakfast? Where are you? Who are you with? Who are you talking to? All those kind of things, my beloved sisters, please let's take note of that. Otherwise, Take good care of yourselves. I do love you all for the sake of Allah. Thank you for being around. Don't you forget to like the video. Don't you forget to share the video. Please leave a comment and what you have in mind. This is Ashuurah Mutale, Golden Ash TV. I love you all for the sake of Allah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Golden Ash TV. Live your dream.